Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
In a recent interview with Thinking Crypto's Tony Edward, the CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, discussed the ongoing SEC case, Ripple's vision for the future of development, and his opinions on President Biden's most recent executive order on cryptocurrencies. Speaking about his thoughts on the current case, Schwartz remarked that the lack of a clear regulatory strategy is forcing talent to quit the United States and seek employment in other jurisdictions. Further, he asserted that no other country in the world considered XRP to be a security, and that a number of senior U.S. officials have referred to XRP as a currency on a number of occasions. According to him, XRP is a type of cryptocurrency. There is uncertainty in the Bitcoin market since there are no clearly defined regulations and processes in place. The expansion of the cryptocurrency area has been slow due to the lack of clearly defined regulations and procedures in place. When the SEC filed the lawsuit, there was a destruction of $15 billion in market value, said David Schwartz. By the way, what do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section down below. According to the SEC, a lawsuit against Ripple was filed in December 2020, stating that the business raised money through an initial coin offering of its cryptocurrency token XRP. As a result, the SEC stated that XRP is not a cryptocurrency, but instead is classified as a type of financial security. Attempts by the SEC to exclude emails from consideration as relevant evidence in the SEC against Ripple litigation were rejected by the judge in the most recent development in the case, according to the latest development in the case. Despite the fact that the judge presiding over the case indicated that emails between SEC officials can reveal substantial information regarding the SEC stance in the ongoing trial, the judge presiding over the case stated that communications between SEC officials could not provide such information. This would mean that the emails in question would be admissible as evidence in court. A Ripple official stated during a conversation about the future of the company and its plan for collaborating with financial institutions such as banks that the biggest hurdle to these organizations adopting convenient payment methods is an issue of regulatory compliance. Specifically, in response to the topic of whether or not NFTs will be integrated into private ledgers in the near future, he stated that banks would be quite comfortable with their own fiat in the early stages of the shift. Another important issue raised by the Ripple executive was the organization's intention to progressively enhance banks' comfort level with new payment alternatives and, as a result, to expand the capabilities of the private ledger as a result of doing so. According to Schwartz, the central banks of Bhutan and the Republic of Palau are currently in the process of forging alliances and engaging with one another on a variety of issues. Despite the fact that the pilot project with Bhutan, which has yet to be disclosed, was not addressed in depth at the conference, it was brought up. In the meantime, he stated that further information on the second part of this pilot project would be made available in the near future. We hope to share an update on the partnership with Palau, which is another interesting one that we've talked about publicly, stated Schwartz. Comment, XRP Army, if you believe Schwartz is right. To address the issue of the XLS20 token, he claimed that the issuance of NFTs on the token was initially intended to serve as a proof of concept. This is currently being coded into the system. He went on to say that the XRP ledger is an excellent method of delivering NFTs because of its environmentally friendly architecture and the minimal expenses associated with it. Additionally, the platform's interoperability with over 5,000 currencies in the form of a distributed exchange is a distinct advantage. During a comparison of the XRP ledger with the Ethereum network, Schwartz pointed out that, in contrast to that network, the XRP ledger does not have the functionality that allows users to create their own NFT systems using smart contracts. The transaction fees associated with the ETH network, on the other hand, are significantly greater than those associated with the BTC network. On the subject of President Donald Trump's crypto executive order, David Schwartz believes that it is an encouraging sign and a step in the right direction for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. It was also mentioned that the directive serves as a message from the White House indicating that it is dedicated to the establishment of an effective regulatory framework in the cryptocurrency business. According to him, Regulators' investigations into the problem could ultimately result in the protection of investors against fraud, which would be beneficial in the long run for everyone involved. Schwartz confirmed this. The government, it has to act. It's not going to get better by the government not doing anything because there's fear, and there will be scams. It's important to get crypto right, and I think that's good there's push for a clear regulatory framework. XRP is increasingly likely to win its continuing legal battle against the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States, according to the latest developments. To put it another way, the critical price requirement of $1 is once again within striking distance. The first time XRP traded above $1 was in November of 2021, and it was a significant milestone. Prior to the SEC filing a lawsuit against Ripple in December of 2021, the cryptocurrency exchange was a popular choice for investors. A security rather than a commodity, according to the lawsuit, and, as a result, Ripple participated in an unregistered sale of securities during its initial coin offering, which was a violation of federal securities laws, ICO. Do you agree that XRP could make some great gains soon? If yes, then make sure to like this video. As of the time of this video, Ripple has maintained its unwavering belief that it would be vindicated in the court of law. This looks to be becoming increasingly realistic as a result of the denial of a recent and major SEC motion by the presiding judge, Sarah Net Byrne. A number of emails, some of which have not yet been made public, as well as a speech by former SEC Director William Hinman prompted the decision. The emails and speech appear to include devastating evidence against the SEC, proving that the agency was selectively enforcing regulations across the Bitcoin industry, according to early indications of their contents. To put it another way, it's plausible that the SEC targeted Ripple specifically for some reason. As a result of Judge Net Byrne's denial of the SEC motion, the SEC will be obliged to make the emails and speech available for public view as a matter of course. The most important thing to keep in mind about this development is that it has the potential to result in a victory for Ripple in the not-too-distant future. Earlier, before the motion was dropped, the defense attorney representing 65,000 XRP holders had stated that he believed the SEC would turn over the emails and speech if required to do so. Now that the SEC will be obliged to release the papers, John Deaton, the attorney representing the plaintiff, anticipates that the SEC will likely settle in 60 to 90 days or less, if not immediately. For optimistic investors, this implies that the time has arrived to purchase XRP at the present price of 30 cents. Even while a settlement with the SEC is not imminent, a resolution within the next few months remains a possibility, as previously said. According to the notion, if and when the terms of the settlement are made public, the value of XRP will rise. That looks to be more likely now than it has ever been in the history of mankind. What do you think about David Schwartz's comments? Do you think he's right? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.